Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Touchpad McQuack, and this is us playing Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Some of you may notice that my voice is a little softer right now. It's because I've overstrained my throat, so I'm going to have to be a little quieter for a while. All right, so when we last left off, we finished the Temple of Water. We were about to head into the Mirage Tower so that we could go fight the last of the four fiends. Excuse me, I'm just making sure that I've got recordings going on. Yep, the recordings are good. Okay. All right, here we go. Into the Mirage Tower. All right. So we did check out this first floor. But just as for a recap, we're going to go back through. That's right. You gauntlets, you mage staff. One of the things that I've always loved is how in the later Final Fantasies, even the ones on like the Super NES, how they made it to where that the weapons changed out. I always thought that was a nifty addition. They didn't have to do that. I think they even did that for some of the weapons on the original, which is just a touch that I've always liked. Always liked. Okay, here we go. Yep, got all the stuff there. So many fights, and there's going to be so many more. Oh, at least this is a preemptive strike. I know that in this game, the white wizard has a lot of life in order to stay up. But, I mean, he's got almost as much life as the fighter, which is ridiculous, if you ask me. I love it, but it's still ridiculous. I know you could be saying, well, touchpad, if you're just going to run away from everything, why don't you just turn encounters off? And the reason being is fighting everything, or even if running away from everything the way I am, it's still, it uses up some resources. Maybe not a lot, but like I'm going to have to heal because of that. Twice. Now, money's not an issue, so that doesn't matter. It's just part of the game. Okay, we haven't fought those yet, and I kind of don't want to fight them because I remember them being kind of tough. Durable tough, not that they're hard or difficult. Ooh, more treasure chest. Okay, that is another thing that'll cast thunder. Thor's hammer. And I think, yeah, the white wizard can even equip it. Okay, this is... I just want to do this so bad. You use that. You use the gauntlets. I have a feeling that in the original game, the monk hit a lot harder by this time. Dragon mail, money, sunblade, cottage, money, money, money. Okay, the sunblade, it's technically slightly better, but also slightly worse. Stick with the defender right now. Yeah, stick with the defender right now. No, no robot here to talk to. Going down. Where's this? Oh, the steps up are over here? No, that's the steps down. Where's the steps up? Over there. I didn't have to go in that room. Wow. He seems kind of tanky. Or she seems kind of tanky because I named her Sarah. 43? 24, yeah. Is that because she's got the diamond armlet? Oh, and he's still got the silver armlet. Oh, Lord. I've been slacking. We'll take care of that after this dungeon. I really need to check my equipment more. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. That's how you're supposed to know to go to the waterfall cave. I don't know how that made sense to go to the waterfall cave that way. As long as they don't stone anyone, I'm fine fighting a bunch of these guys. Because not everybody has a ribbon, so... Do 2 people have ribbons? Yeah, you 2. Oh. I forgot about these. Oh, and a preemptive strike on it, too. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm actually going to use a real spell on you. If you live long enough. You did not. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Zip, zoom, zoom. All right, just... Oh, they changed the way this looked. Not from what it should be, but just the NES version looks a lot more sci-fi-ish. Which is a trope I've always found really interesting. Now in these fantasy world, there's always an ancient civilization that basically had Star Trek technology. But they lost against whatever you're fighting, but somehow you managed to win. It's just something I've always found real funny. Oh, Death Knights. They've graduated from Badmen to Death Knights. Razor? Oh, that's a sword. Oh. I think that sword is... Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's like one of the better swords for the ninja. I mean, not the best. That super secret sword that I was talking about last video. That's the best. Oh. I know running away takes very little time, but just imagine if I was fighting everyone. Ooh, protect ring. Oh, I already got a ton of those. Oh, another healing helm. Now everybody can heal, I think. What? 3 people can heal? So we could just have 3 of them healing and then the fighter just bashing their heads in. Another teleport. At least this isn't a teleport maze. Oh, no. I wanted to... Oh well, that one's dead. Now that's a good hit from the black belt. Ambushed. Now, stop eating me. Oh, that's right. We got some armor. Dragon mail. Okay. I believe we are now resistant to... No, we're not. We're resistant to fire and ice, but also stone and poison and death. So the only thing that can really hurt us is lightning. A mithril helm. Yes, that's amazing. Especially since how in the last dungeon we've got better gear. I've never understood the process of why they do put what treasures they did in here. I understand they didn't have a lot to go on at the time, but it just never made sense to me. An earth Medusa? Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's the super... Well, that's one of the secret things. Adamantite. We're going to go get a special sword with that one. Not the special sword, but one of the special swords. That's the way up. I want to check for treasures. I am a loot goblin after all. I wonder if they're talking about the tail spikes that the manticores generally have as the poison darts. White robe, black robe. Okay, so the white robe and the black robe can actually be used as items. But I think the black robe, or the white robe is worse, yes. Okay, so with the white robe, you cast Visera, and with the black robe, you cast Lizara. So... Let me show y'all. Okay, so if we do Mage's Staff, Gauntlets, then you can heal, and you use the black robe. Oh, I should have had them use Thunder. I forgot that they had the Thunder, the Thor's Hammer equipped. Now you can basically cast intermediate spells completely for free. I did not mean to attack, I meant to run. Oh well, I'm now committed. I committed myself to doing that. Oh, the evil eye. I don't know if we can run from this, so I'm just going to attack it. Oh, that's interesting. He's still got a leather cap on. Diamond shield. Oh, there's the third ribbon. Now, everybody is as protected against statuses as I can kind of get them. I decided not to put it on the knight, because with the Aegis shield and his armor, he's pretty much guaranteed not to get any status effects. I mean, sleep. He can still be put to sleep, I think. But he resists most of them. Diamond gloves? Nope. Here we go. Did I go this way? Yes, I did. Gotta go down this way, I think, yeah. Nope, don't want to fight you golems. Not in the mood for a fisticuffs. Okay, I'm going to make a quick save. Because it's coming up. The spot where... Ooh, where... Oh no, not here. I know where it is. Why am I making a quick save? But the spot where we fight Warmech is coming up, and I will try. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. The observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This location must be the Chaos Shrine. I never noticed how that was in the center before. I truly am a weird idiot. I just always knew where to go because people told me. Recolored palette? Oh, a protect cloak. Okay, so technically, that is a shield. I'll put it on you. The only one of the protect cloaks in the game, I believe. Kind of unfair, if you ask me. Nope, not there. Yes, fire spell. Yes, that definitely will show me. Analyzing Kia at no known weaknesses. Which I don't think should be. I think the elemental fiends should all have weaknesses. I mean, some of them do. But not usually what you expect. Because I expected Marilith or Carrie, however you want to call her, to be weak to Blizzard. She's not. Or at least in the original, she's not. More treasures. Luke Goblin activated. The Susuke's blade. I don't even know if he can wield that. No, he can't. I believe that is a ninja only item. Yep. Small katana used by a ninja. Here we go. Just running away. Just like brave Sir Robin. Oh, already been there. Is there somewhere I haven't been? The top one, I think I haven't been there yet. No, I didn't mean to go back down. In my impatience, I did that. Oh, I did it again. If I do it again, y'all, I'm perfectly okay with everybody leaving. Ooh, more treasures. Oop, another protect ring, which I have 4 of. In my opinion, because of the way some of the enemies are, as soon as you can get the protect rings, that's one of the things you have to do immediately. Because there's just no way you can get through some of this without the protect rings. Oh, treasures? No, I already got those treasures. Why's that door? Vampire Lord. Now, this isn't the floor. Now, this floor actually wraps around, and you can technically go in an infinite loop, which I did not understand the first time I played this game. Of course, I was also a very young child, so that's understandable. But I went in circles and died so many times. Here we go. The way I went, probably not any faster, but all right, so this is it. This is where, what's his name? Mormek is. Let's see if we can run into him. I don't know what air elementals would be weak against. The Scourge that I'm using with the White Mage should be an instant death if they're weak against it. Well, they're not weak against it, but it did work against one of them. I'm going to see if I can run. If I can run, I'll run away from these guys. Yes, you can run away from those. I thought you couldn't run away from the air elementals. Maybe that's just the monster encounters in the box. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely something you need the protect ring for, because each one of those mind flayers could stun and instant death you. Oh, and there's all 6 of them now. Yay. In the NES version, each attack they got, and they got like 8 attacks or something, each attack they got could kill. Instant death. So if you didn't have instant death protection, you were dead. Oh, I wonder if Warmek is here at all. I want to say it is. That's not a Warmek. Oh, come on. I mean, no. Warmek is not going to be a common encounter. It's a rare encounter, so it's going to take a while. So, while we run in circles, how is everybody? I'm doing good. Is it up here where you've got to run around? See, I've never known exactly where you got to be to face Warmech. I just nope. That's the thing. I'm not gonna go. I will fight Warmech. He's here. I don't know if he is or not. Nope, that's not a Warmech. That's why, this is why I've made, well, one of the reasons why I made the save is because it can take a while, and I might run out of resources, so I'll have to restart and do it all over again. But another thing is, there's the high likelihood that Warmech is just going to straight out kill me. Because in the original game, Warmech was harder than the final boss. More black flans. Run, guys, run. Thank you. I wonder how long I can manage to do this without getting too bored. It's interesting because if I'm purposefully grinding in an area, I can fight enemies over and over and over again. But while trying to look for rare encounters like this, it just bothers me. And I think part of that is because there's no progression on my character. It's just run, run, run. I like to see the character progression. Seeing the numbers go up makes me feel good. And I've never understood turn order in this game. I may have to do some cheating one day just to test some things out. Like set their speed to max, or their agility to max, see if that makes a difference. See, it would be my luck that they took Warmech out, and I'm doing this for no reason. This game also has autosaves. I try not to rely too heavily on them, but it does make a difference for when you're in a dungeon like the Earth Cave. That one's just a pain to get through at that level. Especially since in these earlier games, there was no way to save mid-dungeon. You could only save outside of dungeons after using a tent. which is what a lot of people did, is they carried a bunch of tints on themselves because they were cheap, but they were just not used to restore health or anything. They were just used to save the game. It's a good practice that I didn't find out about until much later. All right, I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds and then we'll move on. Warmick, you're running out of chances. Okay, one more fight. That's it. You get one more fight. Yep. Warmick, I'm giving up on you. Our relationship is over. Not that we ever had one. Here we go. Lich, Marlith, Kraken, you have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Okay, so we'll attack. You know what? I'm going to have you do that. I'm going to have you... For fun, you're going to heal. Oh, I may have to put up some resistances. Oh. Well, I guess what you should do, the better way to go about this is to raise his his damage this way. I'll haste him as well. Oh, that's right. We're already resistant to everything. So I'm going to haste the fighter, and then next turn I'm going to haste him while you use a simple Hilaga. "14 hits. Ooh. I didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. I wonder how much life he has. I've never thought about it. Ooh, let's see Holy. I haven't actually seen this version of Holy yet. I'm sure they're resistant to some of the stuff that I'm throwing at them, but not tried it in a while. I mean, that was an interesting looking. Holy. I liked it. It was kind of cool. I had to stop and think, does stop work on him? Her? I think Tiamat's supposed to be a lady. I've never really thought about it. Oh look, we killed Tiamat. And we almost died once. Because I was being silly. That's all 4 crystals brought back to the light. Let's see what it says. This is the altar of wind, from which the power of wind flows forth. Am I about to die? Okay. I was about to say, I did not expect that to happen. That surprised me. Were those instant death attacks? That has me confused. Oh well. Well, that's it for this one. For this episode, thanks for joining me. I'll have a great day.